that era and that time and that movement. But the only thing is, now we in a new day where a new generation has come up. And it's like, you know, true blue fans, they remember the work I done, but, you know, the younger cats coming up, you know, they might not know of me. They might have heard of me, but they might not be familiar with my work. So it's just like, I kind of got my foot in there, but I didn't get all the way in there. So to me, that's like an advantage. Yeah. Because it's just like, okay, to some cats like you probably like, yeah, KHill been doing his thing for a minute. He been rocking for a minute, man. I've been checking that brother out for a minute. To the younger cat, like, I'm fresh and new. Like, I'm brand new, I'm fresh. I never heard him before, but I just heard this jam right here, and I'm gonna check for him. And I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, if you're in a place where it's just like, people call you up and coming and stuff like that, like, to me, that's saying, A, you got a second chance, and B, you just fresh and new. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm in a funny place right now. I compare myself to Captain America. You know what I'm saying? Like, from a different time, but I got froze, so I'm coming back, you know, to this era right here, like nothing ever changed. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate, I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that nice play on words, I like that.
Word up.
Well, you know, I guess even more broad, beyond North Carolina, you know, the framework of hip hop as it is now, you know, it's all about that swag factor. I have no idea what it is. Swag.
What's that word?
Swag.
Don't say that again.
Yeah, that'll be the first and last time we ever talk about swag on this show.
Wow.
Cats like that get beat up, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of that type of hip hop out. Who do you see, I guess, beyond North Carolina, kind of in the industry, kind of doing their thing? Who do you kind of look up to as almost like a role model, kind of progressing in the art form?
I'm a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar right now.
Cool.
Like a huge fan. Like one of my homies tried to put me onto him a while ago, man. It's just like, I really didn't catch it until this gonna sound strange, but it's some music that you can't listen to until it's like nighttime. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get a chance to like really absorb it, and that's when I checked out Section 80. I didn't jump on because everybody else was on. I just finally had some time one day. I was like, man, let me see what the fuss about. And it's just like, he's phenomenal, man. He's a phenomenal artist, man. I checked for him. I really like Meek Mills.
Okay.
Because I like the hypeness that he brought back to the game. He's just like super amped. Like every time I hear a Meek Mills jam, I'm like, dang, man. Like I want to be there, man. I want to rhyme, man. Like, God, he just get me hyped, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, if I could just name two cats right now that's really keeping me, you know, hyped, like it's those two cats right there. As far as like who been rocking, Young Buck, man, like he just one of the most like slept on, underrated like MCs out there. I just checked out, you know, his mixtape, man, and it's an album. I don't call it a mixtape. It's an album, man. It's just like he's Pac, man. He's like the second coming of Pac, man.
That's heavy.
These are my three favorite artists right now, like straight up and down, like hands down. Young Buck, Kendrick, and Meek Mills, man. Like just straight up and down, man. Like I like lyrics, but at the same time, I kind of like their grit, man.
Okay, cool. See, most people would get on here, they would say, yo, who's your favorite artist? They would go for their generics, they would go for their ace in the back pocket and say, yeah, man, I like lyrics, so I like what Common's doing on his new album. And, you know, okay, yeah, that's very generic. I like Common, I love him. And we're missing his speech right now.
Yep.
But it's cool.
I came to see you.
Yo, man, we're doing this for the people. We're doing this for the people. And if
for the world,
if Common was here, he'd be doing the same thing. He'd be doing it for the people. So, but people are afraid to kind of just step off the underground, I guess, motif and say, yo, this is who I actually like. This is who I actually follow.
I mean, we're like, hip hop is one of the only genres where it's just like separated like that. Yeah. You don't see R&B cats like that. You know, it's either you're good or you're not.
Yeah.
You know, we're not gonna put you in this category just because you don't got as much exposure or you're not on all the blogs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's either you're good or you're not. Either we appreciate your music or we don't. It's not a underground and a mainstream, you know, and all these other genres. And that's one of the things that's been stagnating, you know, our culture as a whole, in my opinion.
Okay.
I didn't mean to go there.
Yo, that's real talk.
That deep, but
yeah, that's real talk, man. Yeah, this is an open forum for conversation. I don't even know where to segue from that. Because when you get deep in an interview, do you stay deep or do you lighten it up? I don't know. Yeah. That's, you got me kind of speechless.
Swag.
Yeah, swag.
Whoa.
Break the silence.
I do want to interject while you're reminiscing upon your thoughts. It is halftime,
Okay.
What's halftime?
and this one team, you know, in the light blue, they came back,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Carolina is up 43-40 right now.
Word.
Just so
Word.
everybody
Yes.
knows.
Perfect segue. Perfect segue. It's halftime, homie. It's halftime.
Halftime.
Halftime
You don't have to have
is
that
game
Nas
time.
drink, do you?
I knew you was gonna ask.
I know.
That.
It just clicked.
It won't be radio.
Check me out, y'all.
Yo, JP said he can recite the whole verse.
Whoa.
Edited.
Whoa.
Edited.
Those
For
are my
radio.
words. You a stupid. Stupid.
And then the kid, he's got you with the stupids. So. But yo, I guess before we let KHill get out of here,